Guys, it's Andy. I am back with a hat again because I've been wearing this for the past 2 hours and I have really bad hat hair. I wasn't gonna wear it, but then I took the hat off and I was like, nope! Put it back on, Andy. Put it back on. So it's on. It's comfy. It's great. Anyways, so today I figured I would talk about awkward moments recently were brought to my attention. So here we go. The first one was, well, actually both of them happened last week at school, and I was like, Andy, what are you doing with your life? I don't know. I really don't know. So I'm in my tech class, and this kid that went to my elementary school was talking to me and one of my other friends, and all of a sudden he's like, hey Andy, do you remember that time in elementary school gym that you got pantsed in the middle of class? And I just look at him, I'm like, why do you remember that exactly? I mean, I sure remember that because it was quite an, no, but nah, why are you bringing this up to me? That was in like 3rd grade. Come on, man, I'm supposed to be the only one that remembers that. Ugh. It was bad. It was that game where like you have the parachute and then everyone's like laying on the floor and then people are supposed to like pull you by your feet under the parachute. Well, this kid in my class decided to be a little fart nugget and pull my pants down instead of pulling on my feet. Like, the kid went for my pants. And that was before I was smart enough to wear belts, so pants went down. It was bad. It was awkward. And there was this other time last weekend, I was in science class, and my teacher was like busting on a kid in my class, and he made a comment, and I just have my moments where I laugh a lot harder than I need to. And so I was laughing my butt off, and my teacher looks at me and he's like, it wasn't that funny. I'm like, yeah, I know. Yesterday in gym class, my gym and science class, I have a lot of the same kids in those two classes, and it's public humiliation for Andy 101 happens so much in those classes. And I was like, and then there's my German class, which is this kid that I used to date in like 8th grade decided to just randomly bring up me liking him in class last week. And I was like, okay, cool. And today in class, he's like, I still have to figure out who I'm gonna ask to semi. And I'm like, why are you talking to me about this again? I don't know, but whatever. Mountain Dew. Yeah. My neighbor paid for me to get Mountain Dew after school, so I was like, thank you! You're cool. Like, okay. This is the new all-time low song. As I said in my last video, I live in New York, and it's freezing here, but that's besides the point. So, All Time Low released their new music video last night, and I was so excited because I was going to just stay up and watch it, and then Hopeless Records sent out a tweet saying that it was going to be released this morning in the East Coast. I'm like, I need sleep. So I went to sleep, and then this morning we got a call that there was going to be a delay before school, so I was like, yes! So I went back to sleep, and then when I got up for the second time, I was like on the tablet watching the music video, and it's amazing. It's just amazing. Oh right, I have to use the tablet now because, funny story, really funny story. So I have had my iPod Touch 4th generation since 7th grade, which I said in the last video. And Sunday, I get home from church, and our sink isn't on top of, like, we had our bathroom redone, so our sink isn't really there because it never got, like, it chipped, so we had to pull that part off. So there's, like, just the frame, and our toilet paper roll was on the corner, and my iPod was on top of it, and somehow my iPod slid off of the toilet paper roll into our toilet, and I don't know if it's alive or not because it's in rice downstairs right now, and I was talking to my mom about it. I was like, if it dies on me, we're having a funeral because I've had this thing for like 2.5 years at this point, and it has been dropped, it has been cracked, it has been thrown out of frustration over stupid stuff with people. Yeah, I threw it at my dad's house once, and I got the weirdest look ever from him and my brother. They were like, what did you do? I'm like, sorry. Yeah. For English, we're about to read Macbeth. So my teacher is having us write about bad experiences. I'm like it's picking experiences where you could have made a bad decision and, like, you were given the opportunity for it. I'm like, what one do I choose? I mean, I have had so many bad mistakes that I've made. I'm like, what one do I pick? And, like, she says she's not gonna judge it. They're going to read it and be like, ah, so they did that. Cool. That's my day. In a container. Oh, another random thing. So I was on the phone with my dad this morning, and I was telling him about how I had, like, this really weird dream, and he's like, well, have you been eating anything before you went to sleep last night? I was like, yeah, I had a bunch of Jolly Ranchers when I was doing my homework, and he was like, well, that causes strange dreams when you eat before you go to sleep. So I was like, I have been doing my homework right before bed for the past long time. And I was like, that would explain a lot. Because I eat Jolly Ranchers a lot before I go to sleep, and I've been having some pretty weird dreams lately. I had a dream that my friend was texting me saying happy Halloween. Now mind you, it's January, so I'm like, why the heck is he saying it's Halloween? No. Like, sent me over 100 texts apparently in my dream about how his mom gave him a chocolate bar. I'm like, I don't know why that was in my dream. I didn't have chocolate before I went to sleep. I just had Jolly Ranchers. And I don't know Halloween because I dressed up as Waldo for Halloween. It was great because I have my nerd glasses and a polo from swimming stuff. So that was fun, but I was like, Andy, what are you doing, kid? What is going on? Then I had this one dream over Christmas break that I joined the football team, and that was weird. This is a remix of Paramore. My dance moves are great. They're genuinely amazing. Okay, thank you for watching. If you made it all the way through this video, major props to you because it's long. And it's my cool shirt. I got it at the concert I went to for All Time Low in April as my birthday present. Oh yeah, an All Time Low CD comes out 9 days before my birthday this year, so I'm like, yay! But the time that they're coming to, like, anywhere near where I live is on a school day, so I'm like, I can go. Much sadness. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Have a great week. It's Tuesday. I mean, we've got 3 days left of school, and then we have a long weekend because Martin Luther King Day's on Monday. Woohoo! Thank you.